What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about the auto shop. This isn't just another business property. It's a dynamic hub of activity that blends legitimate work with high-stakes heists. This is your ultimate masterclass on the auto shop. We're going to break down every single way this business makes you money, from the simple to the complex. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to turn this garage into a multi-million-dollar operation. We'll be covering the three core money-making pillars of this business. First, the customer car servicing, where you'll tune up rides for clients across Los Santos. Second, the robbery contracts, a series of mini heists you can run completely solo. And lastly, the exotic exports list, a challenge to find and deliver rare cars for a big bonus. But stick around, because at the end, I'm going to reveal the single biggest hidden value of the auto shop. A perk that most guides completely miss, and one that will literally save you millions of dollars in the long run. Let's go. Alright, before you can even think about buying an auto shop, there's one crucial first step you have to take. You need to head over to the LS Car Meet, which is located in Cypress Flats on the southeast side of the city. As soon as you enter, you'll trigger a cutscene with the two characters who will be running your shop, KDJ and Sesenta. The good news is, you don't even need to buy the LS Car Meet membership at this point. Simply visiting and watching that cutscene is enough to unlock the auto shops for purchase. Once that's done, pull up your phone, open the internet browser, and navigate to the Maze Bank Foreclosures website. On the top right, you'll see a button to filter the properties. Click that and select Auto Shops to see all the available locations on the map. You'll see 5 different auto shops for sale, all located within the city of Los Santos. Mission Row costs $1,670,000. Strawberry comes in at $1,705,000. Rancho is priced at $1,750,000. Burton will set you back $1,830,000. And La Mesa tops the list at $1,920,000. Now here's the most important thing to understand. Functionally, all these shops are identical. They all offer the same upgrades, the same missions, and have the exact same income potential. A common mistake is to just buy the cheapest one, Mission Row, to save a couple $100,000. But that would be a huge mistake for your long-term efficiency. The auto shop is an active business. Your profit per hour is directly tied to how quickly you can complete tasks. Every second you spend driving from your shop to a mission objective is dead time that kills your earnings. The majority of the contract missions and customer delivery locations are located in the northern and western parts of the city. The southern locations like Mission Row, Rancho, and Strawberry are therefore less optimal, adding significant travel time to almost every job you do. That initial saving of $200,000 will be lost many times over in wasted time across hundreds of missions. Paying more upfront for a better location is a long-term investment in your time and earning potential. For that reason, my definitive recommendation is to choose either Burton or La Mesa. The Burton location is widely considered the best overall. It's centrally located, has fantastic access to main roads, and it even has a big open lot where you can easily land a helicopter or park your acid lab. It cuts down travel time to pretty much every objective. The La Mesa shop is the most expensive, but it boasts immediate access to the highway, which is invaluable for quick getaways during contracts and fast deliveries. Either of these two will serve you far better than the cheaper options in the long run. When you purchase your shop, you'll be presented with several upgrade options. It's critical to know where to spend your money to get the fastest return on your investment. Let's break it down. Style, tint, and emblem. They cost around $550,000, but they're purely visual and have zero effect on your income. You can always renovate later when you're rolling in cash. For now, save your money for upgrades that actually pay for themselves. Next is the staff members. They cost around $770,000. Their work is to deliver customer cars for you. But whether this is a good investment depends entirely on your playstyle. We'll do a deep dive on this in the next section. Let's move on to personal quarters. This costs $340,000. It just adds a spawn point, wardrobe, and gun locker to your shop. It's a nice quality of life feature, but it's not essential for making money and can be added later. And lastly, second car lift, costing $650,000. This is without a doubt the single most important upgrade for the auto shop. It might seem expensive, but it's an absolute must-buy. It doesn't just let you service the cars at once, it literally halves the cooldown timer for new customer vehicles to arrive. This effectively doubles your potential income from this part of the business. Do not skip this. So, to summarize, buy the Burton or La Mesa location, get the second car lift immediately, and skip all the cosmetic stuff for now. This is the leanest, most efficient setup to get you profitable as fast as possible. Let's start with the most straightforward way to make money, the legitimate side of the business. Periodically, a customer's car will appear on one of your lifts. Your job is simple. Get in the car, a menu will pop up with the customer's modification requests. You'll need to apply the specified upgrades like a new paint job, engine tune, or a spoiler, and deliver the car to the customer's location on the map. The profit structure is simple. You pay for the modifications up front, and upon delivery, the customer reimburses you for the parts and adds a service fee on top. Our net profit is typically between $20,000 and $30,000 for just a few minutes of work. It's a steady and reliable source of income. Now, you might notice that you can go off-book. You can add extra modifications that the customer didn't ask for, or even change the ones they did request. This introduces a small risk or reward element. If the customer happens to like your custom touch, you might get a small satisfaction bonus, usually around $5,000. However, if they don't like it, you'll get a penalty of the same amount. So, is it worth it? For pure profit maximization, absolutely not. The bonus is small, the penalty is just as likely, and the outcome feels largely random. The time you spend thinking about what extra parts to add is time you could be using to start the delivery or move on to a more profitable contract. For maximum efficiency, the optimal strategy is to fulfill the customer's request exactly as specified. Get it done quickly and deliver the car. The only reason to experiment is for your own fun or for role-playing. Once the car is modified, you have two choices for delivery: do it yourself or assign one of your hired staff members to do it. For years, this was a no-brainer because the staff was notoriously terrible. They would almost always damage the car, significantly cutting into your profits. However, it's crucial to know that this was a long-standing bug that was finally fixed in the San Andreas Mercenaries update. Your staff can now deliver cars perfectly without any damage. So, with that in mind, let's reevaluate the choice. Delivering the vehicle yourself gets you 100% of the profit. The drive usually takes between 2 to 5 minutes. As a bonus, successfully delivering a car yourself also earns you LS Car Meet reputation points, which helps unlock trade prices on new cars. But if your staff delivers the vehicles, you receive a reduced payout, but it's completely hands-off. It takes about 10 minutes for your staff member to complete the delivery, and during that time, you are completely free to do anything else. This is where we need to think beyond the immediate profit and loss. The real currency in GTA Online isn't just dollars, it's time. While your staff member is on that 10-minute delivery, you could complete a VIP work for an easy $20,000. Or, most importantly, you could be starting a setup mission for a high-paying robbery contract. If the money you earn in those 10 minutes is greater than the profit you lost by having the staff deliver the car, you've come out ahead financially. The staff aren't just lazy delivery boys, they are a time multiplier. They allow you to be in two places at once, earning money from two different sources simultaneously. So, if you are an active grinder who chains activities back to back, hiring at least one staff member is a net positive for your overall income per hour. If you're a more casual player who tends to focus on one business at a time, you're better off delivering the cars yourself to maximize the payout from that single activity. This makes the staff upgrade a strategic choice that depends entirely on your playstyle. The customer cars are a nice, steady trickle of cash, but the real money in the auto shop is made upstairs. In the office, you'll find a whiteboard with your robbery contracts. These are essentially mini heists, each consisting of 2 setup missions in free mode and a finale. The best part? They are all designed to be played entirely solo, though you can bring up to 3 friends if you want. The job board will always display 3 contracts at a time. Once you complete one, it goes on a cooldown before it can appear again, and the board will refresh with new options over time. If you don't like the options on your board, simply pick any one of them to start it. Don't launch a setup mission. Just walk outside your auto shop, pull up your phone, call Sasanta, and select the option to cancel the contract. When you walk back inside, there's a good chance the jobs on the board will have changed. You can repeat this process until you get the high-value contract you're looking for. This is absolutely essential for an efficient grinding strategy. Not all contracts are created equal. Some pay more, some are faster, and some are just a nightmare to complete solo. To maximize your profit per hour, you need to know which ones to target and which ones to avoid. Now let's walk through 3 of the best paying and easiest contracts, starting with the Union Depository. This is the one you will always want. The setups are quick, and the finale pays a massive $270,000 after Sasanta and KDJ take their cut. For elevator key setup, you'll assault an apartment, take out some targets, and grab a key card. And for vault code, you'll steal a police helicopter, tail a bank manager to a hotel, and snap a compromising photo to get the codes. Both can be done in minutes with a fast helicopter or a presser. The finale is where the strategy comes in, after you grab the gold from the vault and head back up the elevator. The building will be swarming with noose, and there is a best way to handle it solo. Fight your way out. But here's the trick. When you exit the elevator into the parking garage, go left, not right, towards the main exit. The left exit has far fewer enemies. You can take them out, steal the police car parked there, and use it to drive to your stashed getaway vehicle. Or even better, drive it straight to the Vinewood police station, climb to the roof, and steal the helicopter for an easy escape. Now, the bank contract is a classic GTA mission, and one of the best A-tier fillers you can do. The setups are incredibly fast if you know the tricks. For the thermal charges setup, you just need to fly out to Sandy Shores or Grapeseed and steal the charges. The fastest way is to use an Oppressor MK2 or Sparrow, spam rockets at the enemies from the air. Land, grab the bag, and fly straight back to the shop. Next up is the Signal Jammers. This setup asks you to plant jammers at all 6 bank locations. You can skip this mission entirely. Just start the setup, then immediately find a new session. The mission will be marked as complete. The jammers are useless anyway. As you get a wanted level after a 2-minute universal timer starts, regardless of whether you planted them or not. For the finale, you'll hit all 6 banks one by one. To make your escape from each bank instant, reverse your car right up to the doors before you go in. This way, you can run out, jump straight into your car, and speed off, completely ignoring the police shootout happening outside. After you've hit all 6 banks, you'll have a 5-star wanted level. The easiest way to lose it is to go off-road where the police cruisers can't follow you. Then, just deliver the cash to the drop-off. There is another fantastic A-tier contract where you intercept a military convoy to steal money printing plates. The Super Dollar Deal. The setups are quick and can be done with stealth and aggression. First is the tracking device. You need to plant a tracker on a military transport inside Fort Zancudo. The fastest and safest way is with your armored vehicle, like the Kuruma or the Coquette D5. Take the required photo whilst you're inside the car. And get out, plant the tracker quickly, and escape without ever getting killed. Next is the virus software. Your goal is to get virus software from a hacker. Instead of engaging in a long chase, the speedrun strategy is to simply blow up the hacker with a missile as soon as you see him. You'll get a wanted level, but you can then drive directly to his apartment to grab the software while you lose the cops along the way. The finale is a full-on assault against a heavily guarded convoy. Choose the Hustler loadout for access to Bullpup Rifle MK2. It will make things much easier. Get ahead of the convoy, take out the escort jeeps, and the helicopter first. After you're done with the escort, keep ramming the main truck until it pins itself. Once it's stuck, slide your vehicle into the gap between the cab and trailer to block the truck from backing up. If it won't reverse, no need to wedge your vehicle. When it's locked in place, jump out and finish off its health bar with your rifle. After destroying the main truck, jump inside, eliminate the 2 soldiers, and grab the 4 printing plates. For your escape, take the train tracks route back toward the city. The enemies won't be able to follow you there, making it the safest and fastest path to the drop-off. Your number 1 priority is always the Union Depository contract. Use the refresh trick until it appears on your board. Once you complete it, it will go on a 48-minute cooldown. During that time, your goal is to complete one of the A-tier filler jobs, the bank contract or the $super deal. By the time you finish one of those, the Union Depository might be ready again. This is simple rotation, prioritizing the highest paying job and filling the cooldown with the fastest ones. Can easily net you over $500,000 per hour, all while enjoying some of the most fun missions in the game. The third and final income stream from your auto shop is the exotic exports list. After you complete your very first robbery contract, you'll get a call from Zasanta about a little side hustle. A chalkboard will then appear in the upstairs office with a list of 10 specific cars. Your job is to find these 10 cars out in the free roam world and deliver them to the docks. The payout structure is simple. You get $20,000 for each car you successfully deliver, regardless of its condition. If you manage to deliver all 10 cars from the daily list, you get a bonus of $100,000. This means you can earn a total of $300,000 every real-world day from this activity. It's a great way to supplement your income. But how do you find them? There are 100 possible spawn locations scattered across the entire map, which can seem daunting. First, always do this in an invite-only session. When you're delivering an exotic export car, you become a target for every other player in the lobby. There's nothing worse than getting blown up by a griefer just as you're about to reach the docks. Second, use an aerial vehicle. Searching the sprawling map on the ground is incredibly inefficient. The fastest way by far is to use a fast helicopter or an Oppressor Mk2. Don't just fly around randomly. Start at one end of the map and fly a grid pattern, like mowing a lawn, keeping an eye on your mini-map. When you get close to an exotic export car, a small blue dot will appear. So, after breaking it all down, how does the auto shop stack up as a business? It's fantastic. You have a consistent, semi-passive income from the customer car service, a potential $300,000 daily bonus from the exotic exports hunt, and a top-tier active grind of over $400,000 per hour from the robbery contracts. While it might not beat a perfectly optimized Cayo Perico speedrun for pure raw profit per hour, it offers far more variety and is arguably more fun. Plus, every single aspect of this business can be done entirely in an invite-only session, meaning you never have to deal with griefers or the chaos of public lobbies. But now, it's time to talk about the real game changer. The single biggest benefit of owning an auto shop, and the reason I believe it's an essential purchase for every player, has nothing to do with the money you earn directly. It has to do with the money you save. Normally in GTA Online, a huge number of vehicle performance upgrades and cosmetic options are locked. Turbo tuning, engine upgrades, brakes, and dozens of rare paint colors like metals and specific metallics are locked behind level progression or winning a certain number of races. Owning an auto shop instantly bypasses all of this. The moment you buy the property, every single one of those locked modifications becomes available for you to apply to your personal vehicles in your own mod bay, regardless of your rank or race wins. On top of that, you also get a permanent discount on all modifications applied in your own shop. Think about what this means. A brand new player can buy an auto shop and immediately have access to the same engine upgrades as a veteran player, saving them dozens, if not hundreds of hours of grinding rank. A car enthusiast can customize their entire collection with any color they want without ever having to grind a single race. Over the course of customizing dozens of vehicles, this discount and access will save you millions upon millions of dollars. The auto shop isn't just a business, it's a multi-million-dollar savings account and a massive quality of life upgrade. So, is the auto shop worth it? Absolutely. It's an S-tier business for any active player who enjoys driving, combat, and vehicle customization. It offers a fantastic variety of gameplay, a top-tier income stream, and the unparalleled game-changing bonus of unlocking every vehicle modification in the game. It's one of the best and most rewarding properties you can own. If you found this guide helpful, do me a huge favor and smash that like button. And make sure you're subscribed for more GTA Online guides just like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.